think, Ken, this year was a lot bigger. Obviously, the room was twice as big. People were a little bit more energized, I think, than last year, and a lot more discussion. Many more people interacting between the mobile banking, the mobile payment space, mobile money transfer. It wasn't such a linear conference like last year. People coming in with a banking perspective got to hear the mobile payments people, and vice versa, and the money transfer people. So the perspectives combined, I think, help stimulate discussion for sure.
I particularly enjoyed the panel when they were discussing with each other. There are a couple of points where the panelists didn't quite agree on everything, and I really felt that it was those discussions that added a lot of value.
You know, forums like this is firstly you get a diversity of attendance. It's not everybody's got the same viewpoint, not everybody does the same job, not everybody comes from the same type of organisation. So I think that diversity essentially transforms itself into interesting dialogue, interesting points of view, which just make us all smarter.
From my perspective, representing an international global money remittance company, it's great to see people engaging and trying to see what is best for the Canadian consumer.
I think these conferences are pretty important in terms of it's sharing ideas and getting people together. So we're in an industry like this where it's such early stages and nobody knows for sure what the answers are going to be. So the amount you can maximize knowledge sharing and what's working. I think it's important for bankers to be here. I think it's important for associations to be here. I'd also like to see merchants here as well. So what we need to hear is where's the value being created and how has it been transformative.
But I really didn't know what to expect, but it was fantastic. I thought there was a lot of different viewpoints, a lot of different perspectives, and a lot of different information that I hadn't seen out there in the industry before. What would be great for next year, I think, is if we could get some of we had payments and we had banks and we had carriers, if we could get some of the merchants, because they're a key part of the value chain as well.
I thought it was excellent for all these various parties, not just Canadian companies, but companies who are working internationally, to have all these people in the same room sharing ideas, thoughts, questions, best practices. And being a relatively newcomer to the industry, this has been great education for me. Creates a little picture of what the future looks like for me. So it's been super. I've enjoyed it immensely.